Good evening, YouTube family. This is King Akinyemi here. The topic of this video is why hell is earth. I'm going to start off by saying that there is no hell. Hell is only our perceptions of a place of evil that was forced on us by religion. Because, let's take Christianity for instance. Alright. In Christianity, they teach us that hell is basically a lake of fire. Because they bring this up to our attention, it manifests itself in the physical. Alright. If we didn't know about hell, there would not be hell. Simply put. So, that being said, there is no evil, only natural and unnatural actions. You know, if you pay attention to nature, you'll find out that everything tells you the truth, if nothing else does. Everything in nature gives and takes. For example, a gazelle eats the grass. You know, the grass gives the gazelle nourishment. In return, the lion eats the gazelle because the gazelle gives the lion nourishment. You know, so everything gives and takes. Do you all see that as evil? I personally don't. I mean, like the typical person will tell you, well, that's nature. All right. And same thing about the sun and the earth. You know, the earth gives us a habitat so that we can sustain life, and the sun gives us information so that we can grow, to include plants and trees and things of that sort. You know, without the sun, we won't be able to sustain life. We need it. All right. So I just want to bring to you all's attention that natural actions are always positive. It's just about how you perceive it. Our realities are mainly our perceptions, all right, especially in this physical realm here. And this so-called evil, it still gives, you know, it gives us lessons to be used for natural causes, which are positive. In this way, miracles can happen, you know, the impossible can happen. And this brings me to a YouTube video I just saw. It was KRS-One exposing the Illuminati. You know, you can type this in for yourself. KRS-One, Illuminati. And in this video, he touched on science for a bit. And about, you know, atoms, which are composed of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Now, protons, they give off a positive charge. Neutrons give off a neutral charge, and electrons give off a negative charge. And he said that if you find a way to sidetrack the negative, or get away from the negative charge, miracles will happen. Which miracles are always positive from the way I see it. And this is true, you know. So getting back, religions tell you the same story, all right? In ancient Kemet, you had Heru. You know, in Greece, you had Hercules. In Islam, you have Muhammad. And in Christianity, you have Jesus. They all tell the same story. Now, we already know that in each religion there's lies. But what a lot of people don't understand is that there are truths hidden in these lies. The similarities of all of these religions and beliefs is meditation, being righteous, accessing your higher selves. You know, and you can look this up for yourself. And what a lot of people who claim a certain religion do is they down other people's religion, saying, oh, that's not the right way, that's not the right way. Well, guess what? There's lies in each religion. All right. And what they don't fail to realize is that they spend so much time finding the faults with each other's religion that they don't want to see the similarities between each. All right. That being said, the main religion in America for black people is Christianity. And because it was forced on us, you know, and being forced on our African brothers and sisters by the white man, you know, we were programmed to think a certain way about everything. And this is going against nature, all right? Now, most Caucasians haven't evolved to the point where we're at spiritually and physically, because most can't even take in the information the sun gives us. You know, the reason why they can't is because they lack melanin. You know, it's a scientific fact that the melanin that we produce as a black race has the potential to convert negative energy into positive energy. All right. And because they have this lack and they reject the sun by getting sunburns and things of that nature, we always like to say that they're evil. All right. And this is where most white people are evil and stuff like that comes into play. This is why the typical conscious person will say that. But I'm here to let y'all know evil doesn't have a color. Evil is anything that keeps us stuck in our lower selves, which whatever the force that was that caused this is evil, because it's going against nature. This brings me to a video I saw not too long ago. It was about a melanated woman, and she was in the wrong part of Chicago. And this white woman basically told her, like, look, you're in the wrong place, you're in the wrong environment. You need to get out of here because these white men will rape you. She didn't understand, but then she saw white men coming out of the bar near where she was at, and they were planning to rape and kill her. But this white woman warned her of what was going to happen, and she fought those men off so this melanated woman can run and run for safety. You know, and made me realize, like, some of us are not even keeping it real with ourselves right now. Because, you know, let that be a typical unconscious black person. They'd be like, oh, well, that ain't my problem. You know, and they'll just walk away from the situation and then be mad when the evil actions happen, you know. But, yeah, so evil has no color. There's evil black people, there's evil white people, all right? Just goes to show you that, you know, not all of us are good, but not all white people are bad, all right? At the end of the day, it's all about accessing your higher self. So this brings me to, you know, the creator of all. You know, the creator of all knew that there had to be a balance between good and evil. All right. Because, like I said before, evil, it teaches you lessons that you can use for the positive. All right. This brings me back to a great Native American wisdom that I found out about. You know, they believe in the Great Spirit. And a Native American elder once said that in the eyes of the Great Spirit, everybody is good.